Welcome back again to the Mozu Report. I've got Jamie in tow.
Hey guys.
All right, so we did the DC review for Heroes United and realized that we didn't talk about the Supervillains.
At least not very much.
No, I mean, we mentioned that they were cool, but we didn't mention what they did.
Yes.
And we've already had folks saying to me, I found on Facebook, going, dude, tell me what the damn villains do.
Okay.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. Here's a quick mini Mozu report about the DC Heroes, the DC deck building games, Heroes Unite Supervillains. First up, we have Vandal Savage. He's an 8-cost, 4 victory point. He always goes on top. He's the Ra's al Ghul of this game. What's different about him, Jamie, than all the others, though, that we've had?
When you actually get him, and you play him again, he actually stays in play. So like a location, he's always there, and he always gives you +1 power.
All right, so yeah, so when you play this card, leave it in front of you for the rest of the game, ongoing, 1 power. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's a good start, and 4 victory points is nothing to laugh at.
Not bad.
All right, let's take a look at our second supervillain, Graves. Jamie, will you give us some lowdown on him?
Well, Graves is +4 power, and you may put a card from your discard pile on top of your deck. Now, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And one thing about these villains that I've noticed is they hurt a lot more. Like Graves himself, each player puts a card from his hand face down, then destroys those cards. If one player destroys a card with a higher cost, that person actually draws cards. Oh, he's actually pretty good then.
Yeah, it works out pretty good either way. 9 cost, 5 victory points, works out pretty cool. Don't know what books he's from, though, so afraid don't know that, but really cool villain. All right, let's take a look now at another 9-cost villain. I'm going to pronounce that as Hell, just because. Yeah. Let's see, so 5 victory points, 9 cost again, and reveal and draw cards on the top of your deck until you have drawn 7 or greater cost worth of cards is when you get to play him.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's pretty powerful.
That's pretty strong.
It is pretty cool. And what's his first appearance attack, Jamie?
Each player reveals the top 3 cards of his deck. Choose one of them that's cost 1 or greater, then destroy it. Discard the rest. Yeah, that can hurt, or that can be great if you have any weaknesses.
Oh my God, sure, but I can just see losing. Maybe the supervillain you just got. Oh my, bad supervillain, bad.
But good when you play him.
All right. Mr. Freeze. Jamie, fill us in.
He's 9 cost, 5 power, and when you play him, you may gain all the equipment from the lineup.
Yeah.
And put them into your hand. And if you choose not to, you get 3 power.
All right, so 3 power, that's pretty decent on its own. Or if the price is right or the time is right, you can really hurt it. First appearance attack. Destroy all equipment in the lineup. Each player puts an equipment from his hand or discard pile into the lineup.
Ooh, ouch. If you have any power rings you don't want to give up, that's
no, absolutely not. He's not very pretty. All right. A Mozu.
Dun, dun, dun. He's 10 power, and he's 5 victory points, and if you choose another villain and or hero you played this turn, you may play them again. If you choose not to, +3 power.
I like that.
I like that. If we mash this up, Martian Manhunter, oh my God.
Oh, stop with the Martian Manhunter. And when he first comes out and hits you with the attack, each player passes 1 card to the left and 1 card to the right. Put all passed cards into your hand.
Goodbye weaknesses or vulnerabilities.
Yeah, weakness, vulnerabilities, and punches tend to be...
Or you get screwed if you have a good hand.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Always, yeah, that's... all right. Next on the rack is Archillo, another 10 cost, 5 victory point guy. +2 power, and put all equipment from your discard pile into your hand.
Oof.
Yes, he's a yellow lantern. And first appearance attack as each player totals the cost of the cards in his hand. The player or players with the highest total gains 3 weaknesses.
Ouchies.
I think we'll see another villain that does a little bit of something like that with the adding of the cost. Jamie, fill us in on this guy.
This guy is Hellspawn. He's 10 power again and 5 victory points. And you may put any number of cards from one card type and with cost 3 or less from your discard pile into your hand. And if you do not, +3 power.
See, I like that.
That's pretty
It's
good.
got double use.
Yes.
And what about his first appearance
And his
attack?
first appearance is put a location you control in your discard pile. If you don't, discard 2 cards. That's not too bad. It can hurt, but at least it's
Yeah,
you
it's
have
not-
that choice of getting rid of it.
You do. Yeah, you do. You do. And very cool art there. I like that. All right. Black Adam.
Dun, dun,
The
dun.
bane of Shazam. We're up to the 11 cost guys now, and he is 6 victory points. You get +2 power for each different card type you play or have played this turn.
Not bad, not bad.
It's not bad at all. If well, we were talking earlier with like Red Tornado,
Exactly.
or it works really well with that. If you're playing, if you've got all those different types to try to trigger his power, you're probably playing this guy too, or trying to. First appearance attack: each player destroys a hero in his hand or discard pile. It's a little more narrow.
Yeah.
It's a little more narrow when it comes to.
A little more safe to that one.
Yeah, you're a little bit per se. I mean, Hellspawn goes after the locations, and I guess that they've definitely tried to
Mix everything up.
Mix everything up a little bit. All right, who's on the table now, Jamie?
Mongol is next, and we're still in 11 power with 6 VP, and he's +2 power and draw 2 cards, then destroy a card in your hand, which is pretty good if you want to filter out things.
Yeah, and he's a scaled down Lex Luthor.
Yes.
With a little bit of something extra.
Yes.
All right, and first appearance attack.
Each player discards a power ring or 2 random cards from their hands. Oh, that random word. Oh.
Ugh, hate the random word. That's horrible. CZ, how dare you? All right, now we got Hector Hammond, which I believe is a Green Lantern villain. You may put 2 cards from your discard pile into your hand. If you choose not to, +3 power.
Not bad enough.
That is awesome.
Yes.
As we mentioned before, there's a lot of the discard pile manipulation. First appearance attack, of course, each player gains a top card of the main deck. If it's cost 4 or greater, they also gain 2 weaknesses.
You always want to do that because you don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's an 11 cost 6 victory point. So very cool, very cool. Like him a lot. Jamie, fill us in.
Now, Trigon is next, and we're actually in the 12 power now, and he's 6 VP. He's look at the top 2 cards of the main deck, put one into your hand and the other on the bottom of the main deck. Oh, it's so good.
God, that's just, oh.
Grab anything you want, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and the first appearance is each player destroys a card, costs 1 or greater in his hand. That's not too bad.
No, it's not, but we've also seen it hurt people.
Yes.
Really, really nasty.
Yes.
Oh, ugh, ugh. All right, so that's
Breaks up
Trigon.
some combos with that.
Absolutely. Now, last but not least, Necron, the big bad Black Lantern, the undead guy, 12 cost, 6 victory point. Destroy up to 3 cards in your hand and or discard pile. For each card you destroy, draw a card.
You definitely love that
Yes,
guy.
I love this card. You can't beat this guy. He is amazing. Filter and draw. Yes, please.
Yeah.
First appearance attack. A little convoluted. Each player totals the cost of the cards in his or her hand. The player or players with the highest total destroys a random card in his or her hand. Each other player chooses and destroys just a card. Just go ahead and choose one. So luckily, I've actually been hit by this when someone else,
Yeah.
when I've had nothing but punches and weaknesses in my hand.
It's great.
It's
and
awesome.
Get rid of weakness. But
Yes.
if you happen to have a supervillain, you're just screwed. 'Cause it's like, I gotta add all this. I think the highest was like 20 something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We've had people with hands, just amazing hands on that. All right. Well, guys, that is a quick look at the supervillains of this game.
And they're pretty awesome.
They are pretty awesome. And thanks for the idea, guys, to do this. So we've added this for you, a little customer service from Mozu Pro to you guys. So signing off, Jamie, thanks for the time.
Thank you for having me again.
All right, guys, we are out of here. Thanks for checking in on a mini Mozu report. It's, again, the DC Deck Building Game Heroes United. Those are the supervillains. Peace!
Bye, guys.